Welcome to Ethereal Star Tarot. This is going to be a general monthly read for the sign of Taurus in January 2021. I pre-shuffled your cards and meditated on your cards, and I want to just note that when I first tried to get into your collective energy, Taurus, I had like a hard time, and the only thing I was really picking up on was a dark purple to the left side of my mind's eye, and then I struggled to see, I believe they were like chrysanthemums, like light purple chrysanthemums. Either way, I felt like a shaky energy, and I thought it was me, but the more that I felt into it, it seems like there's a lot of chaos or something that's shaking you up on the outside, but you have this like inner peace to you almost, or if you don't have it yet, you will soon. So let's see what the cards say. Oops. Like I said, I didn't really see too much in detail, any visual like simulators, but I did see, you know, those like very, very light purple, almost lavender colored chrysanthemums. Okay. Oops. What do my Taurus need to know in January 2021? Angels, spirit guides, what do my Taurus need to know? I'm gonna pull a 10 card. Whoa. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. So the Magician popped up before I said my little spiel, but you just got the Empress. 1 second. Messages for Taurus, January 2021. Messages for Taurus, January 2021. Okay, Knight of Wands. Oops. So the Empress embodies earth energy and fire energy. That could be you coming out in your reading. Okay. You have the Devil. Seven of Pentacles. And the Three of Wands. Alright, 5 more cards for Taurus. I like to get the overall picture before I start. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. Death card in reverse. You have the Devil and the Death card. There's been some kind of ending, but like I said, chaos on... It doesn't feel like a serious chaos. It feels like you're over it, but it's still going on around you. Doesn't feel like it's affecting you too much, so maybe this is, you know, a recent past reading. You know, time is fluid, energy is fluid. Most of my readings tend to be, you know, either current or recent past energy. Alright, 3 more cards for Taurus, January 2021. You have the Hangman in reverse. Like I said, something's going on around you. You're no longer in awaiting energy. You're in the upright. So whatever ended, you're kind of just reflecting on. You're reflecting on, and you're just taking a step back. Let's see. 2 more cards for Taurus, January 2021. 2 more cards for Taurus for their highest good. Messages for their highest good. January 2021 for Taurus. 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards, Spirit. Not half the deck. 2 more cards. 2 more cards, Spirit. So you have the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Six of Wands in reverse. This has to do with either your family or a relationship that had ended probably close to 10 months ago, is what I'm getting. And whatever reflection you did on that relationship, maybe, I don't feel like anyone cheated or anything. I feel like a lot, like bad habits. Something about bad habits. Either you had them or your significant other, you know, your ex or whatever. It didn't even have to be a serious relationship. It could just be someone that you were pursuing or someone that was pursuing you around 10 months ago. So that would bring us back to, let's see, we're December, November, September, October, August. I can't fucking count. Sometime around like January, February of this year, something like that. Maybe even December of last year. Whatever person you were dealing with, or maybe this could be like I'm feeling 10 months ago. Either you were in a relationship and this was an outside person, and that was the bad habit, is like you were talking to someone, you know, whether pursuing them or they were trying to pursue you while you were still in a relationship, or you were single and someone was trying to pursue you 10 months ago and it didn't go anywhere, or something about bad habits fucked it up. That's kind of what I'm getting. It could be two stories for two different, you know, Tauruses, or it could be one story and it applies either way. But anyway, so you have this Empress here. That could be you coming out in your reading, getting rid of these bad habits with the Devil card and the Death card, reflecting on them with the Hangman. Two of Pentacles is kind of why I mentioned, and highlights why there might be two situations going on. Take it how it resonates. It's not going to resonate with everybody. But you were juggling, or someone was juggling you. It really seems like you were the one juggling. Whether you were in a relationship, like I said, 10 months ago or close to it, and you were juggling another energy. It could have been like, you know, a person of the opposite sex, whatever you are, or, you know, someone you were attracted to was attracted to you, but you were in a relationship, or they were in a relationship. Maybe you both were, and you were both just being shady, but, you know, towards your actual significant other. But that came to an end, be it the original relationship or the, you know, probing at another relationship with the person with the outside influence. Like I said, it could go either way, or I'm getting two different stories. Maybe it's just really messy, but so that person could have been a water sign here, or a fire sign. So here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Either way, the person you were in the relationship with could have been the fire sign. The person who you were interested in outside of your relationship could have been a water sign here. This right here, the Seven of Pentacles and Three of Wands, that's you either looking at the relationship you were in and how much, you know, work and effort you took to grow that relationship, but, you know, also looking beyond the relationship here. You know what I mean? With this Three of Wands, it's almost like, to me, as a reader and just my general view on numerology is like odd numbers symbolize something is missing, you know what I mean? Even numbers symbolize balance. Odd numbers symbolize, you know, a lack of something, you know, a lack of completion. In the tarot, however you guys want to pronounce it, each even number, so, you know, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, up to 20, symbolizes a level of completion. Odd numbers kind of leave room for improvement. And that's what you're looking at here, whether it was your relationship with someone, long term, I'm feeling. You were looking back, this could have been 10 months ago, or this little incident with someone else was 10 months ago. Or maybe your relationship in total was 10 months, something with a 10. You're looking back at this relationship like, wow, we put in a lot of work, you know, but he's not happy here. Again, 7, an odd number, something is missing. 3, an odd number, something is missing. Whether you just didn't, you know, mesh very well with the person, but someone, I'm feeling it's you, looked outside of the relationship here to a water sign, and it didn't work out anyway. That's why you're in, you know, deep reflection. This devil could have been the temptation of this water sign. Again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Your initial partner, your initial relationship was probably with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they displayed fire sign qualities. Passionate, you know, ambitious, action-oriented. Whereas, ironically, water signs are the opposite. So maybe you don't think you're compatible with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you thought you were compatible with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But either way, it didn't work out because you messed up. You were juggling. Again, the time frame is a little bit blurry because it's something with a 10. Could have been 10 months ago. You could be reflecting on a relationship, you know, nearly a year later, or maybe it was 10 months ago within the relationship that this happened, and your partner doesn't know, and you're just thinking about, you know, the past year, what caused maybe some of your arguments, and maybe this was the cause of it, whether your partner knows it or they don't. Something like that. Again, could be 2 different stories. This 6 of Wands in reverse, and with the Hanged Man in reverse, is kind of you having like a pity party about yourself, but you're coming out as the Empress, as the first card. So maybe this situation is flipped around. Maybe this happened to you 10 months ago or whatever, and you know, the roles, I guess, could be reversed. I don't like to do my readings like that because then it becomes, you know, you end up picking the preferred story for yourself, whether it fits or it doesn't. So I don't like to say, you know, the roles can be reversed, but in this situation, because you came out as the Empress, as the first card, I guess it could be reversed. Or your partner did something along these lines to you too. And you know what, with this Devil, the 2 of Pentacles, the Death card, you could have been playing games with each other, essentially. But with the 6 of Wands in reverse and the Hangman, you're in a reflection about it, and you're not feeling too good, honestly. So it could have happened to you. You could have done it to your partner. I don't see actual cheating here. I just see like entertaining others. You know what I mean? Preferably, or specifically, I should say, a water sign, a Knight of Cups. Let's get some angel clarifiers. just because I want to see where this is actually going. Like I said, you're in this like period of reflection, but you came out as the Empress, so whether this happened to you or, you know, you were in the middle of something and realistically it happened to your partner who you may be with right now, and you're reflecting on the past 10 months or 10 months ago, or, you know, the relationship you're in had, or you were in, ended 10 months ago. Something about a 10. For whatever reason, it's not clear. Maybe because the situation is messy, but we'll see. 3 clarifiers, angels and spirit guides for Taurus for January 2021. What is this all about? I was doing a general read, but this seems more like a relationship read. I just do what spirit gives me, honestly. I have tried to do solely love and relationship reads, and, you know, I would say about 70% of the time it doesn't work. I just end up getting other information. Maybe that's something I need to practice. But I honestly think it's just whatever spirit gives me, and that's the most urgent message you guys need to hear. Whether it has to do with a relationship or not. It's what spirit wants you to know in this moment that I record. Alright. So you got life experience in the reverse. You get 2 more. 2 more for Taurus in January 2021. 2 more for Taurus in January 2021. What do they need to know? What's the outcome of this situation? You got ego in reverse. Whoa, you have the devil, the death card in reverse, and the ego. Wow. Okay. Let me get one more card and we'll dissect this. Okay. Alright, you have the Queen of Fire. Let's see. Again, that Empress that came out, that could be you. That could be the energy you were in before this happened. Or it could be the energy you're in now and it had happened to you. Take it how it resonates. Do not try to make it fit. You have life experience, Archangel Camiel. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. In reverse, this is just you looking back. Maybe a mistake that you made. You gotta have better judgment. Or make better choices, something like that. Again, this situation could have happened to you, or you could have caused it with the person you were in a relationship with. Hopefully you're not in this relationship anymore, because whether you fucked up or the other person fucked up, it looks pretty messy, and it looks like you kind of lost interest in the person with this 7 of Pentacles and this 3 of Wands. You have the ego in reverse. This is, you know, the devil card again, right over it. Archangel Jophiel, a false sense of entrapment. Maybe you felt like you were trapped in this relationship, and that's why, you know, this man here is looking, he's looking at these 7 pentacles, and he's like not satisfied, you know what I mean? So what, and looking off into the distance over here, like maybe there's something better out there. Not to say like the grass is greener on the other side, but once you start looking elsewhere in a relationship, get out of that relationship. That is not healthy for anyone. That's not healthy for your partner. In fact, that's like fucked up. But you know, you gotta have the self-awareness when you start feeling like that in a relationship, or if you notice that your partner is giving off those vibes, like, figure out the problem. If it can be fixed, it can be fixed. If it can't, move on, right? Okay, so you have the devil card twice, the ego. Being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. Maybe you are afraid of, you know, if I get out of this relationship, what's gonna happen? Or if I pursue a relationship with this Knight of Cups, what's gonna happen? And you were always in that what if energy. But there was something that you were afraid of. Maybe you were afraid of rejection. Maybe you were afraid of, you know, something being found out. Something like that. This seems like it's getting really deep. Alright, Queen of Fire. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. Maybe you felt you were in a codependent relationship. And that's why you didn't want to get out of it here. It's like you were half, one foot in, one foot out, is what I'm feeling with these cards together. With the Queen of Fire and in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. Alright, I'm going to get a chakra card. And I'm also going to get a Starseed Oracle. I've been doing each sign a little bit differently. Just, you know, whatever decks speak to me at the moment. I don't like to do the same thing. It gets boring, I think. Alright, chakra energy for this situation. Or for Taurus in January 2021. If this isn't about a relationship, it's just some kind of ending. Some kind of ending. Alright, balance came out. Number 6. This just means that in this period of reflection here, in this Six of Wands in reverse energy, you might be feeling like, okay, again, two ways. I'm going to say both. On one hand, if this was your cause, your doing, you're in like a pity party about what you did. And you know what? If you fucked up, you fucked up. But with the end of this relationship, you figured out like what you need in a relationship and what you don't. And that's that balance card coming in. On the other hand, if it was the other person and you're coming out as the Empress, you feel like this relationship taught you lessons that it's like the completion of the lesson. Like you may have been taught these lessons before and you just continued the cycles. But this one is the one that taught you the final lesson. And you know that, like, to see the signs next time, essentially. I'm going to grab, an oracle card. I was gonna grab a postcard from Spirit, but we'll do this. Alright. Overall message, overall clarifier, final message for Taurus in January 2021. What is their overall energy? Ugh, too many came out. Overall energy moving forward. January 2021 for Taurus. January 2021 for Taurus. January 2021 for Taurus. January 2021 for Taurus. Angel Spirit Guides. I like to get a flyer with these ones. It almost feels wrong if I don't. January 2021 for Taurus. Okay. You're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. In this Hangman energy, in this Six of Wands energy, you might feel alone. You know what I mean? Like I said, there could be two stories here. If you're in that pity party about yourself, listen, other people fuck up too. Like, you're not alone. If you're in the other energy and you're the Empress coming out and something like this had happened to you where you're on the other side of it, again, you're not alone. Like, and you coming out in the Empress energy is you knowing you have that balance and that, you know, you're supported. Like I'm sure like your friends, whether, you know, girlfriends or guy friends, have gone through a similar situation. Or, you know, there's whatever, social media friends have gone through similar situations. You know, whether you're in isolation right now, know that you have a community of support. That's what I'm getting here. So hopefully this resonated. I feel like it went real deep, real quick. Let me know in the comments. So like, share, subscribe. I'd love to know if this resonated with anyone. It seems like a specific story, whether you're on, you know, either side of it. But just know that whatever side you're on, you will find balance and you will have learned lessons you need to learn, and that you're not alone. You know, talk to your friends, talk to your family. If you need like support, you know, therapy is always, I think, even if you can't like afford a therapist or something, like there's always apps on, you know, your phone that help with that stuff. So whether it's like astrology based or, you know, like mindfulness, stuff like that. There's all kinds of resources out there if you're feeling isolated or that you lack a sense of community. But either way, know that you're supported. Again, this kind of seems like it sucks either way, but it seems like you're over it. I think I said that in the beginning too. It's like you're at the end of it. This may have happened 10 months ago or something related to a 10. So whether you're coming out as the Empress in the end or you're on the other side of it and, you know, your ex, just to say, is the Empress and you're the Six of Wands pity party energy, you're not alone. Don't worry about it. Life goes on, right? So like, share, subscribe. Let me know if this resonates at all. Hope you guys have a better January 2021.